Today I'm going to start a new concept, children. So we just recall what we have learned in our previous class to come to the new concept. Okay. Just listen to my words and just answer for the questions. Okay. In your previous class, you have learned the very important chapter, algebraic expression. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So anybody
Yes,
will
ma'am.
explain the meaning of algebraic expression? Anyone?
Ma'am,
Yes,
a set of
Ma'am,
term with
expression is
constant
nothing
and
but
variables.
Anyone?
ma'am, expression
Yes,
is
Ajay.
nothing but
Yes.
expression is nothing but when variable and constants are like when you add up
Ma'am,
constants and variables.
a set of term or number with a variable and a consonant.
You're almost correct. It is a
And with
collection
following
of,
expressions like addition,
Collection.
subtraction.
so you should use the word, it is a collection of constants, variables, and mathematical operations. Constant means what? Numbers. Variables means what?
Letters.
Letters. Mathematical operations means what?
Addition, subtraction.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Collection of all together. So previous class we have learned varieties of numbers. In number system we have learned real numbers, right? It is a collection of rational and irrational numbers. Now it is different. We are using numbers as well as even variables also. But in the previous class we have used, or previous chapter we have used only numbers and mathematical operations. And in this chapter I'm collecting everything. In this chapter I'm collecting mathematical operations, then variables, then constants. All together is a thing but as algebraic expression. Am I clear, children? So this is what the definition you have learned in your previous class. Yes, children. You can able to see the screen, right? Children, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
You can able to see the
Yes,
screen, right?
Yes,
An
ma'am.
expression containing constants, variables, and the operations like addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Here it is mentioned, etc. That you know 4 operations are there: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It's nothing but as algebraic expression. Children, please mute your device. Shreyan. All of you mute your devices. Just listen. Next, examples we'll see. 5x, 2x minus 3, x square plus 1, y to the power minus 5 minus y cube plus y, 3x square plus 2x minus 9, x to the power 1 by 3 plus x square plus 6, etc. are some algebraic examples. These are the examples of algebraic expression. And one more thing we have learned in a previous class, in this algebra expression, after the definition, we have learned so many sub-definitions. No, children. First one we'll take it as terms. Anyone, if you know, if you remember, recall and tell me the meaning of terms.
Ma'am, terms are the like they consist of variables and numbers, ma'am.
Ma'am, any two algebraic expressions separated by addition or subtraction.
Very good, Pooja. So terms means the terms are separated by addition or subtraction symbol. You just observe here. Here minus is there, plus, minus, plus in this third expression. Fourth expression plus and minus. Fifth expression both are plus. Terms are separated by plus or minus sign. Terms are separating the constant and variables by using only addition and subtraction symbol. Am I clear, children? So we'll just recall how many terms are there. In the terms, we'll just, if only one term is there, what are you going to call, children?
By monomial.
Very good.
Monomial,
Here,
ma'am.
second one,
Binomial.
Binomial, ma'am.
third expression,
Binomial.
fourth
Binomial.
expression,
Ma'am.
Trinomial.
trinomial. 1, 2, 3, 3 terms are there. Here, fourth one,
Trinomial.
Trinomial.
sorry, children,
Trinomial.
it's not polynomial. You have learnt only Monomial. Only one term is there, that is called monomial. If two terms are there, that is called.
Binomial.
If three terms are called trinomial.
Trinomial.
Three or more than three terms are called multinomial. We have not used the word polynomial in algebra expression. Polynomial is different and multinomial is different. So today we are going to learn more about polynomials. Am I clear, children? So
Yes,
here
ma'am.
the three or more than three terms are called multinomials. It is not a polynomial. So today I'm going to start the new concept, polynomial. So just what is polynomial?
Ma'am, with the power negative.
So last class I think briefly I gave introduction.
Yes, ma'am.
Power?
Negative.
No, Charan. You just observe in this algebraic expression. So first term, so one more thing we have learned in a previous class. Degree of the algebraic expression. Degree we have learned. Am I clear, children? So what is the degree of the first term? 1. Very good. What is the degree of second one?
1,
Very good.
1, ma'am.
Degree of third
Two.
2,
what's the degree of the
2,
fourth
ma'am.
expression?
2, ma'am.
3,
3.
3. Because
5.
y power minus 5, negative number is always less compared to positive. So in the given expression, we need to choose the highest degree. Am I clear, children? Highest power. Highest power in the expression is nothing but as degree of that particular algebra expression. Am I clear, children? These are the two major definitions we have learned in our previous classes. The algebra expression meaning and terms. Terms are separated by mathematical operation plus and minus sign. And degree, the given expression, the highest power is nothing but as degree of that particular algebra expression. That's one fourth algebra expression, degree. In the fifth algebra expression, which is the degree, children?
2,
What about in this one, x power 1 by 3 plus x square?
2,
Because since it is a fraction, 1 by 3 is less than 2. It is 2 is the degree. Am I clear, children? So you all have understood of terms and degree. So now I'm going to explain the difference between. First, I'm going to explain the meaning of polynomial. Then I'll explain what is the difference you have to observe in polynomial and algebra expression. These examples are clear, children? See here I've taken y power minus 5 also and variable power fraction also, variable power integer also. This is very important to note down, children. Here examples I've taken. So variable power 1, whole number is also there, integer is also there, and fraction or real number is also there. Not rational number is also there in this one. Am I clear, children? Any doubt in this meaning of algebra expression? So
No, ma'am.
three or more than three terms are called multinomial, and other words, some slight difference is there to go for polynomial. So polynomial, the expression which contain one or more terms with non-zero coefficient. Non-zero coefficient is called a polynomial. So that means coefficient. Yeah, one more thing I just wanted to know here. So in this, what is the coefficient of x here?
5.
What is the coefficient of x?
5.
5. Here, what is the second expression? What is the coefficient of x?
2 minus 3.
Minus 3 will not come for a
2, ma'am.
coefficient. A coefficient of x is only 2. What is the coefficient of x square here?
1. 1. 1.
1.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
1.
I'm asking x square. Coefficient of x square.
1.
Here, no number means always 1 is a universal factor. 1 is a coefficient. What is the coefficient of in this expression x square?
3.
Second term coefficient of x.
2.
Here coefficient of x
1
power
by
1 by 3.
1, ma'am.
1. Coefficient of x square.
1.
1. So you have understood the meaning of terms, degree, and coefficient, right?
Yes, ma'am.
1, ma'am.
Expression which contains one or more terms. Polynomials, it may contain 2 term, it may contain 3 term, or it may contain more than 3 terms. with non-zero coefficient. The coefficient of these terms should not be equal to 0. Coefficient of A should not be equal to 0. Here I can't say. The coefficient will be some number called a polynomial. A polynomial can have any number of terms. So it may contain 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, or more than 3 terms. Poly means many, nomius means term. Am I clear, children? Poly means many, nomius means term. Same thing, same type of similar word we have used in geometry. Do you
Yes,
recall that word?
Polygons.
Very good. If it is a terms, we are using polynomials. If it is a sides, it is called polygons. Okay, I'll come back to the next class. The difference between algebraic expression and polynomials. The exponents of polynomials terms are whole number, while here, I'll just show the difference of this one, children. You just observe here, examples what I've taken, 10. 10 I can write in the exponential form is 10 into x to the power 0. 0 is a whole number, right? 10 also
Yes,
we can
ma'am.
write in the form of degree. What is the degree of 10, children?
1, ma'am.
What's the degree of 10?
1.
0.
1 is the degree, ma'am.
We have learned laws of exponent. X to the power anything is 1, right? Yes, 1 into 10 is 10, right? So what's the degree of this 10?
1.
1.
Ma'am.
Here I show
1.
what is the degree of the constant term?
0.
0.
1.
Here I mentioned. See here. Down I typed here. Can you able to see here? This
Yes.
10 I can write in the form of x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1.
Yes, ma'am.
1 into 10 is 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the degree of a constant number, constant polynomial?
1, ma'am.
Again you are telling 1.
0.
See,
0.
0, ma'am.
that is nothing but as 10 into
1.
10 into 1 is what?
10.
1.
X to the
10,
power
10.
0 is x to the power 0 is 1. 1 into 10 is 10. So degree we are always seeing the variable power. In this constant polynomial, the only 0 is the x is the variable. The highest power is 0. So always remember degree of the constant polynomial is 0. Am I clear? Many of the students are telling 1, 1. I hope now it's clear to everyone. So always remember degree of the constant
Yes, ma'am.
polynomial is 0, not 1. Anyone have doubt in this one? Then
No,
if
ma'am.
you take degree of the constant polynomial is 0 means, then what is a, I'll show you another example. Only I'll take 4x. So what is the degree?
1.
When x is there,
1, ma'am.
degree is 1. When only number is there, that is also 1. See the difference of this? If 4x is there, degree is 1. Only 4 is there, degree is 0, no?
Huh?
Ma'am, if 4x is there,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
degree is 0, no, ma'am, for x.
Dear,
And
for the
4x
x
means
power
4.
is 1 here. For the constant number, I can write in the form of 4x to the power 0. That becomes 4 only.
Okay,
Any doubt
ma'am.
now?
No, ma'am.
Am I
No,
clear with the
ma'am.
degree? Again,
Yes,
I'll come
ma'am.
back with polynomial
Yes,
chapter.
ma'am.
Just some recalling what you learned in your algebra expression. I hope it's clear to everyone. The degree, only constant number is there. The degree is 0. If x is there or a is there, the degree is 1. Am I clear? So what is the degree of this a plus b?
1.
What's the degree
0.
of this
Ma'am, it is 1,
expression?
ma'am.
0.
One, third expression.
1.
Here it is
1,
2
ma'am.
variables are there. That's it. Degrees, highest degree is 1 only, no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth expression, all the 4 terms containing 1 is the degree.
So
Yes.
1 is the highest degree, ma'am.
1 is the Pardon me, Ajay, what you said?
Ma'am, 1 is the highest degree here, ma'am.
In this given examples, right? Yes.
Yes,
This given
yes,
example,
ma'am.
1 is highest degree. So now I hope it's clear to everyone. For the constant polynomial, the
Yes.
degree is 0. Am I clear, children?
Yes,
ma'am.
So you just
Yes, ma'am.
observe in the algebra expression, here I've taken the powers as negative also, fractions also. But in this polynomials you see here, it is, I have not taken, I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, but I did not take any negative here. That is a major example I need here, children. Exponents of polynomial terms are whole number. So here any polynomial I take, the exponents of this variable's power, x power 3, x power 5 power 5, w power 10, x power 100, y to the power 20 I can take, but not negative number. Only the power of the polynomial are whole number, but in algebra expression, power of the polynomial can be negative or fraction. This is the major difference we are seeing compared to polynomial and algebraic expression. Quickly, the people will say, if 3 or more than 3 terms in algebra expression, they say polynomial. It's wrong. Polynomial means always the power of the variable is non-negative, or the power of the variable is whole number. The power of the variable here, w, x, y, z, what I've taken, the power of this w I can write, I can give as here 20 I can give. So I can give the power of y as, I'll give the power of y is 5.
Ma'am, can't hear
not-
you, ma'am.
Pardon me? I'll clear once again. So algebraic expression, this power of the variable power 20 is there, children, that can be negative. But in polynomials, always remember the power of the variable will be always non-negative. Otherwise, I can use the word whole number. Am I clear, children? That is a one difference compared to algebraic expression and polynomial. In algebra expression, power of the variable can be negative. But here, in polynomials, power of the variable always whole number or non-negative I can use. Am I clear, children? So, for example, a polynomial is expressed as a, this is the n is the base, children, an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1. So these are the whole numbers. Here n minus 1 and n 0, whatever we are taking the variable power, all those things are non-negative. That is whole number. Am I clear, children? And whereas a algebra expression can take any real value for exponent. Like for example, here algebra expression. So here I can take x to the power instead of 2 I can take 2 also. Power can be real number, but in polynomials, always the power of the variables are non-negative. Am I clear, children? The difference of algebra expression polynomial. The answer is exponent of polynomial
Yes,
terms
ma'am.
are whole numbers, while that of algebra expressions are not. Always remember, algebra expression, the power of the variable is real number or anything it can be. Real number means it is a collection of rational and irrational. But the polynomial, the power of the variable is always whole number. This thing you remember. Algebra expression, polynomials are not same. Am I clear to everyone? Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt in the difference between algebra expression and polynomial? Am I clear, children? Next, we'll go for polynomial in one variable. One variable means what? In the entire expression, I'm using only one variable. The expression which contains only one type of variable in the entire expression is called a polynomial in one variable. For example, here one expression is there. In this entire expression, I've taken only one variable, that is x. Second expression you see, The entire 3 terms are there in this one. In this, I've used only one variable, that is A. Am I clear, children? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes,
the meaning of
ma'am.
polynomials in one variable is in the entire expression, we have to use only one type of variable, either entire expression X or Y or any of the variable, A, B or anything. Am I clear?
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
clear with the meaning of polynomials in one variable? Now we'll just recall the meaning of terms. A term is either a single number or a variable, and it can be combination of numbers and variable. As I said, it is mixed with a number and a variable, and they are usually separated by a different operators like plus and minus. Am I clear, children? Yeah. Next, coefficient. The number multiplied to variable is called as a coefficient. For example, the coefficient 2x. X is a variable with x, which is the coefficient of x here. This also we have discussed in our
2 is the coefficient, ma'am.
2 is the coefficient. Next, a constant polynomial. This also explained an expression consisting of only constants is called as constant polynomial. For example, only number 7, 3, 10, 100, only numbers are there. Means in that is called constant polynomials without a variable. So without a variable, if we give, that is also polynomial. Polynomial definition already we discussed. One or more than. Yes, see the polynomial. A polynomial is which contains one or more terms with a non-zero coefficient. It contains one or more terms. So here if I take constants also, that is also a polynomial. So if only constants are there, that is called constant polynomial. Am I clear, children? So do anyone have doubt with the difference between algebra expression polynomial? Any doubt in that?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So now it's clear with the coefficient and terms also.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt in the degree of one variable here? Polynomial in
No,
one variable?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we move on to the next one? Zero polynomial. The constant polynomial 0 is called as zero polynomial. Only if I give digit 0. So what is called? It is nothing but as zero polynomial. Am I clear, children? The constant polynomial 0 is called a zero polynomial. I said only I take number 7, 10, minus 10, minus 23. This is the example I have taken for constant polynomial. Am I clear, children? In this constant, if I take only 0, that is nothing but as zero polynomial. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Next, we'll go for denoting polynomial in one variable. So as I said, one variable in the sense, only we are using the expression. In this first expression, I've taken only one variable, that is x. Am I clear, children? And the second expression, I've taken the only one variable, that is r. So let us take an example to understand. If the variable in a polynomial x, then we can denote the polynomial by p of x. If I take the variable r, I can take t of r, q of x, anything. Am I clear, children? It's a p
Yes,
represents
ma'am.
the polynomial of variable x. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, as we learned, monomial. The expression which have only one term are called monomial. Example 3x, 2a square, 100x to the power 10, etc. Some monomials. Am I clear, children? Monomial. The expression contains only one term is called monomial. The expression contains two terms are called
Binomial.
Binomials.
three terms are called.
Trinomials.
Binomial, ma'am.
So next we'll come to the degree of polynomial. Degree of algebra expressions we have learned. Same thing. In the algebra expression we were using real numbers for the variable power. Here we are using only the power of the variable is whole number. Whole number means already we discussed in the first chapter. It contains natural
Natural
number
number
with
with
Zero
zero.
to infinity, ma'am.
Yes, natural number with 0. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called as the degree of the polynomial. So what is the degree of this particular polynomial, children? Here see,
Five,
x to the power
ma'am.
5 is there, x to the
Five,
power
ma'am.
3 is there. So here
Five.
degree of highest degree in this expression is 5.
5.
So that's why degree
Five,
of
ma'am.
polynomial is 5. Am I clear, children? The degree of a non-zero constant polynomial is 0. So note that non-zero constant 7. This they are talking about non-zero constant polynomial means this is 7 is not a 0. What is the degree of the 7?
0.
Very good.
Ma'am, zero, ma'am.
Very good. I hope now it's clear to everyone. So always remember,
Yes,
degree
ma'am.
of the constant polynomial is 0. Am I clear, children? Now we'll discuss in this based on degree, we are dividing few polynomial into few types. If a degree is 1, if the degree of the polynomial is 1, that is nothing but as linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. See, what's the degree of this first term? What's the
One,
degree of this
ma'am.
variable x? 1.
1.
One, ma'am.
What's the
Ma'am.
degree of this? Yes, sir. 1.
One, ma'am.
So degree of the polynomial is 1 is nothing but as linear polynomial. Am I clear, children? So if the degree of the polynomial is 1, that is called linear polynomial. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, anybody?
Quadratic polynomial.
Very good. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, is nothing but as quadratic polynomial. A polynomial having highest degree of 2 is called a quadratic polynomial, because in the expression ax square plus bx plus c, this is the expression for quadratic polynomial. So here degree 1 is also there, degree 2 is also there for variable. In this expression, if highest degree 2, that is nothing but as quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 2, that is nothing but as quadratic polynomial. Am I clear, children, here? Any doubt with the linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial?
No, ma'am.
Next,
No,
if the
ma'am.
degree is 3,
Cubic polynomial.
Cubic polynomial.
if the polynomial having highest degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. So, for example, here x cube. See, x cube is there, x is there. In this expression, the highest power is 3. That's why degree of this polynomial is 3. That is nothing but as cubic polynomial. Next, come to this one, second example. Here 4 terms are there. In these 4 terms, the highest degree is
3.
3. That's why it is called cubic polynomial. Am I clear, children? If the degree is 1, that is nothing but as linear polynomial. If the degree is 2, that is called quadratic polynomial. If degree is 3, that is nothing but as cubic polynomial. Can anybody guess if degree is 4, what is called?
Biquadratic.
Very good. Last class in your 8th grade I have discussed about this. If degree is 4, it is called biquadratic. Am I clear, children? If degree is 4, that is called biquadratic. If degree is 5,
Pi quadratic.
no one more. Degree is 5. Just think and tell me. Okay, that is homework.
Linear quadratic.
Pardon me?
Linear quadratic.
No. Some word is that.
Quadratic.
No, dear. Think and tell me. Okay. That is the homework. You search and tell me tomorrow's class. Next, general expression of polynomial. A polynomial in one variable x of degree n can be expressed as, this is the general expression of a polynomial. Here x to the power n is nothing but as always non-negative. Here where an, this an should not be equal to 0. If this becomes 0, 0 into any number will become 0. That's why here, so n is nothing but as a0, a1, n are constant here. N is nothing but as whole number. Am I clear, children? Here an, an minus 1 or nothing
Yes,
but
ma'am.
as constants, and n minus 1. N what we used here, n is nothing but as whole number. Am I clear, children? This is a general expression for polynomial.
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, it's quintic polynomials.
Yes, quintic. If degree 5 is called quintic polynomial. Now, what we learnt based on this
Ma'am,
term,
what is degree 4, ma'am?
biquadratic. Degree 1 linear, degree 2 quadratic, degree 3 cubic, degree 4 biquadratic, degree 5 quintic.
But okay, ma'am.
Repeat it again, ma'am.
Pardon me?
Repeat it again. He asked to repeat it, ma'am.
Children, up to 9th, only we need up to degree 3 cubic polynomial, which is enough for us. Still, degree 4 is called biquadratic. Degree 5 is called quintic polynomial. Am I clear? Just for extra information, I just asked this question. That's it.
hear you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, James?
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. Next,
So
we'll go for
degree two?
exercise 2.1. It's all just a basic. What we learned, the terms, monomial, binomial, trinomial, and degree and coefficient. Based on this, the first term, first exercise. Shall we go for the exercise 2.1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. So first I'll explain. One variable means the entire expression, only we need to use one variable. Either entire expression x or entire expression a. If a and x is there means that is not one variable. That is two variable. If the expression contains x, y, z, it is three variable. Am I clear, children?
Yes,
Mom.
Okay,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
able to see the first question. 4x
Yes,
square
ma'am.
minus 3x plus 7 is a
X.
polynomial in one
Variable.
variable.
One
Yes,
variable.
ma'am.
Ma'am, it is
Yes,
in one
because
variable, ma'am.
it contains only variable as x is a variable. That's why it is polynomial in one
One
variable.
variable.
Am I clear, children?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Second
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
What about second one?
One
Yes,
variable.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
One
it
variable.
is in one variable.
This is also polynomial in one variable because here only y as a variable it contains. Next, come to third one.
One variable.
One
It
variable.
is not a polynomial.
Yes, you are seeing only about the polynomial. See which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not. They're asking here two questions are there. It should be a polynomial also. It should contain one variables. That is the thing they're asking. Here see that t. T is root t it is. What is the root value? Power
1 by 2.
half. So we discuss the power of the polynomial is no, it's a whole number. I said non-negative is whole number. Here power t power 1 by 2 is a whole number.
No.
No, that's why it is not a polynomial.
The
Okay,
second one is also not a polynomial.
why dear?
It is.
Y square is there. Root 2 is a number. I'm telling a
Ma'am,
variable
the
power.
first one is a polynomial, ma'am.
Variable power should be whole number. I said root 2 is not a variable. Am I clear with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come to the fourth one. Y plus 2 by y. Is it a
Ma'am, not a polynomial.
Well,
Not a polynomial.
may I know the reason and more?
Ma'am, the exponent is not a whole number, ma'am. Of the
Here y power is 1. If I take 1 by y is inverse is y power minus 1. Am I clear, children?
yes, ma'am.
1 by y if we take to numerator it become minus 1. So minus 1 is it's a negative value. Always I said power of the polynomial is non-negative. So this is not a polynomial. What about the third one, fifth one?
It is a polynomial. with three
polynomial.
variables.
Ma'am, it has
is a
different
polynomial,
variables.
but it contains three variables. It is not a polynomial one variable. It is a polynomial in three variables. Am I clear?
Yes,
So just
ma'am.
we'll see the answer. I'll recall the answers. 4x square minus 3x plus 7. All the indices of x means power, are whole numbers. So it is polynomial in one variable. Already you've used the word indices in grade 6. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Indices means power of the variable. Second one, in y square plus root 2, the index of y is a whole number. Power of y is 2. So it is a polynomial in one variable y. Next comes the third one. Third one, 3t root t plus t root 2. So root t is nothing but as t power 1 by 2 plus root 2t. Here the exponent of the first term is 1 by 2. The power of root is half. So which is not a whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. So power of the variable here we have got half. Half is not a whole number. That's why it is not a polynomial. Next come to the fourth one. Y plus 2 by y. Y plus 2, this y I can 1 by y I can write in the form of y power minus 1. Here the exponent of the second term is minus 1, which is not a whole number. Am I clear? This is the fourth answer, children.
Yeah.
Next, come to the fifth one. X power 10 y cube plus t power 50 is not a polynomial in one variable. It is a polynomial. They are telling it is not a polynomial in one variable. As three variables x occurs in it. It is a polynomial, but it is not a polynomial in one variable. Am I clear, children? Any doubt in the first main?
No, ma'am.
Shall we move on to second main?
Yes, ma'am.
Second main, they are asking, write the coefficient of x square
Yes, ma'am.
in each of the following. Am I clear, children? So here I need to give the coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square in the first term?
One.
Very good. What about the second one?
-1.
Very good.
Correct. Minus
First
1.
one, the coefficient of x square is here no number means always 1 will be there. I used to discuss in the class universal factor. So for the variables, if there is no number, you should not think it is 0. Always, if with the variable, there is no number means always 1 will be the factor of that. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So here the first one with x square, there is no number means always 1 will be there because 1 multiplied by anything is same thing. That is always 1 is there. Here some children quickly they write second question. They'll write only 1 only. But here sign is there.
Ma'am, second one is minus 1, ma'am.
Minus 1. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Third answer,
Pi by 2. Pi by 2, ma'am.
pi by 2. Very good. Fourth answer,
0.
yes. In this fourth question, there is no x square only. Right? If there is no x square,
Yes,
how will you
ma'am.
write the coefficient of x square? So it is 0. This will recall. So in this 2 plus x square plus x, the coefficient of x square is 1. Second one, 2 minus x square plus x cube, coefficient is minus 1. And the third one is 0 because there is nothing. So they are asking us to write the degree for 35. So you can write your own examples. I wrote here x to the power 35 plus 4x. Give one example of each of binomial of degree 35 and of monomial of degree 100. Any example you can take. I have taken here binomial means 2 terms of degree 35. Monomial is 1 term of degree 100. So the fourth main is they're asking us to write the degree. What's the degree of the first question?
3. 3, ma'am.
Second, yes, highest degree is 3. Second question.
2.
Third question.
2, ma'am.
1.
1. Very good.
Next one is
Fourth
also 1,
question.
ma'am.
0.
Very good. Constant polynomial. Next. First, we need to classify linear, quadratic and cubic. What is the first question?
Quadratic.
Quadratic, ma'am.
Very good. Second question.
Cubic, ma'am.
First question is quadratic because degree is 2. Second question, cubic because degree is
Cubic,
3.
ma'am.
Third question,
Quadratic.
Quadratic, ma'am.
because degree is 2. Fourth one,
Linear,
yes,
ma'am.
because the degree is 1.
Is 1, ma'am.
Linear.
Yes,
Linear, ma'am.
because degree is 1.
1.
Quadratic.
Quadratic, ma'am.
because the degree of the variable is 2.
2, ma'am.
Seventh one,
Cubic.
Metal
cubic
quadratic,
because
cubic,
the
ma'am.
degree is 3.
3.